This is the place, the one love. Some parts of the concert may contain flashing images.
Good evening and welcome to Manchester and an Old Trafford cricket ground packed with 50,000 people who've come together in a show of support for all those affected by the recent attack in this very city. It was only 13 days ago, so emotions are understandably still very raw.
It was Ariana Grande who had been performing that night, and it was her desire to come back to Manchester to put on a show of strength, which has inspired a raft of fellow stars to join her in delivering a musical message of unity, peace and love here tonight. And of course, that message has even greater poignancy in light of what happened last night in London. And I'm sure I can speak for everybody here in saying that our thoughts are with all of those affected there too.
Yeah, now, proceeds from tonight's concert will go straight to the We Love Manchester Emergency Fund, backed by the British Red Cross and set up to help those who were injured or bereaved.
Now, as well as the 36,000 people who have bought tickets this week, the front section of the crowd has been reserved for those who were at Ariana's concert that night. Anita Rani has been speaking to some of them.
Tell me how you were feeling today coming back.
I actually felt okay. It was just a bit nerve-wracking, like, coming back into the city itself. We did drive past the arena. We had a little bit of a cry, didn't we?
Yeah, it's
but
really emotional. It's going to be an emotional night for everyone.
And so you've all adopted each other.
Yeah.
Is that a
Friendship circle.
friendship circle? Is that so? Am I getting a sense of what tonight's going to be like? Then do you think there's a real? What's the atmosphere like so far?
amazing.
It's buzzing, yeah. Everyone's like looking after everyone, and we're all just really excited about.
You know what I mean? Everyone should be looking after everyone, and we all need to stick together in this situation.
Absolutely. That's going to be the theme of tonight, isn't it?
Yeah,
I really
bless
think
those girls.
sticking together and those crowds, everybody just coming together. We'll have more from Anita and the audience, of course, a little bit later.
Yeah, we sure will. Now, this concert is about to go live, not just to viewers and listeners here in the UK, but to 50 countries on 5 continents around the world, all watching some absolutely incredible acts. Now, Nick Grimshaw caught up with one of them just a few minutes ago.
Hello, Take That. Hello. How are you guys?
Hey, Nick. You all right, mate?
I'm really, really good. It's great that you guys are here. Obviously, you are one of Manchester's biggest musical exports. What does it mean, Gary, for you guys to be here performing?
Proud, you know, big night for the Northwest. The world's watching. It's great. You know, this is how we get out there. There's people come. They want to have a great night tonight, and we're just going to go out there and do our best.
When did you guys get the call to be part of tonight's show?
I think it was about a week ago. I think Ariana had the plans to put it together, so it was about a week ago. I think we were one of the earliest people to be asked to come and do it, and as the week's gone on, more artists have got involved. It's an amazing lineup she's pulled together.
The lineup is incredible. Well, have a great night, guys, and thanks for being here. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Guys, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Nick. Take That will be on this stage behind us very shortly, and there are millions, not quite, but quite a few excitable Take That fans that are looking forward to seeing them on the stage. We're waiting for the concert to get started. In the meantime, we've been joined by New Order's Peter Hook. Peter, so good to have you with us before we get going tonight.
Thank you.
And this concert is much more than just a concert for you, isn't it? Just tell us about the personal connection that you've got to tonight.
Well, my daughter was at the Ariana gig on Monday, so of course when we got the phone calls immediately after from her, luckily she managed to get out. She was trampled and she ended up in hospital on crutches for a short while, but she's okay now. And we've been working through the week, I suppose. It's been awful things to witness, to see her, because you know, as a parent you get them home and you think, oh great, now they're home where everything's fine, and then of course you know she spent the whole night watching the footage, and the second night we had to turn it off because she just started to get a bit obsessed, but she's come round now and she's getting a lot better. She's just across the way.
You said you spotted her miles away, didn't you?
I did, and I would just say it's one of those wonderful gifts that you have as a parent, is that you can spot them from a long distance away. But no, I mean, it's a wonderful way of showing that you're standing together. We're going to work together and beat everything that is thrown at us.
You're a local lad. You must be so proud of tonight and the atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the way that we've worked to bring this together has been absolutely fantastic. I think Simon Moran and SJ have done a wonderful job. It really is praiseworthy. And I think Ariana has done and handled herself very, very well as a musician. You know, the last thing you ever want to do is have something like that happen at a concert when you feel ultimately responsible. And I think she's done a fantastic job.
Yeah,
She
she
really
really
has
has.
put herself very well.
I think
many
we're about ready to
incredible
start,
acts,
aren't
and
we?
they are all set.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You might have heard the roar from the crowd, then it all begins with a heartfelt performance from Marcus Mumford.